Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and today we have with us the Redmi 2 or the Xiaomi Redmi 2 from Xiaomi. This is the India retail unit, and we are going to give you a comprehensive review of the same in this video. We are going to talk about the display quality, audio video playback quality, internet browsing experience, benchmarks, gaming, performance, camera test, and everything that you need to know about this phone, including specifications and features. This video has all that you need to know before you make a purchase decision for the Xiaomi Redmi 2. Let's get started. I'll start with the box content and accessories, and the only two things that you get with the phone is a charger and a data cable. Nothing else is bundled except for some documentations which are in the box. If you want to use some earphones with these, you will have to buy them separately. This is all that you get in the box. Before I show you the display quality and take you to the camera test, I'll want to talk about design for a minute. So in terms of design, the phone looks very similar compared to the Redmi 1S or the previous generation Redmi phone, but this time it is smaller, it has slimmer bezels, it has smaller exterior dimensions and still has the same 4.7-inch display. This is a 720p high definition display at front. There are three touch capacitive buttons at the bottom, but they are not backlit buttons. However, there is a notification LED just below the home button on the front. There is a 2 megapixel front facing camera, standard earpiece. On the right hand side, you have the power or wake up key followed by the volume rocker, which is on top of it, and both are finished in silver. The back has a soft touch finish, and this time it is not glossy. It is very nice to touch, matte finished white color, and also comes in grey and black color. There is an 8 megapixel camera at the rear, LED flash, secondary mic hole for noise cancellation, speaker mesh, Mi branding. There is charging port as well as primary microphone at the bottom of the phone. The secondary microphone is here. There is a 3.5mm standard audio port on top of the phone. The left side is totally clean. Under the hood of the phone you get access to the battery as well as SIM card slots. This one comes with 8 GB internal memory and you get expandable memory as well. There is a micro SD card slot wherein you can put a micro SD card of up to 32 GB and expand the memory as required. There are two SIM card slots and both SIM cards support 4G, which is very cool. You have a dual SIM phone and you have 4G connectivity on both the SIMs. So you need not switch the SIM cards in case you want to turn on data from other SIM. So this is a very cool thing. In terms of build and design, the phone feels solid and sturdy in hand, and we like the way it feels in hand. Talking about the display quality of the Xiaomi Redmi 2, I am impressed and pleased with the way it looks. You can look at it from steep angles and you can still see the display. The viewing angles are 178 degrees. It comes with a laminated display, which means that the pixels are very close to the glass, and it comes with a dragon tail glass, which is a very cool thing. So you get a scratch resistant protection on your phone. The dragon tail glass is designed to take up beatings from everyday objects like metallic keys, and you can see there is no scratch that are being taken up by this display, and it does not even sound anything when you rub something metallic on the surface, and the display comes out to be very clean even after rubbing a strong metallic object like a key onto the surface of this phone, which is very cool. This is something that you would not find on phones in this price segment. Dragon tail glass, which does very good. It's almost equivalent to using high quality Gorilla Glass. The display looks beautiful and comes with very nice colors. Let me play a video for you just to give you an idea of how rich the video playback and the display quality actually is. I'll turn the volume to maximum so that you can judge the audio quality as well. In my opinion, the display quality is very good, and the video player also comes with some interesting features like you can increase or decrease the volume as well as the brightness of the display while on the go, while you are watching the video, just by sliding towards the sides, which is a very cool software feature as well. So we are impressed with the display quality. Now let me play a music track for you to show you how well it sounds when playing music from this phone. I am totally surprised by the loudness. The speaker is very well built and gives you deep sound. After you have seen the audio and video capabilities of the phone, now let me show you the camera capabilities as well. I'm just going to take some pictures of some objects that I have here and also going to take a selfie here with the front facing camera and show you how well it does at the same. It comes with an 8 megapixel touch to focus camera which comes with autofocus as well. So I have just clicked a photo with the rear facing camera. Now let me click a photo of myself, and it tends to detect my age as well as gender when I'm clicking this picture, which is a cool thing. So this is a front facing camera shot, comes with a lot of detailing. It looks very sharp and also is fairly wide. As you can see, there is a lot of detailing that it is capturing, which means that it is a very well built camera sensor. And this is the rear camera shot, and this is the object right here, and you can see the level of detailing that you see on screen as well as off screen. The picture that it takes is very good in terms of quality. So I am impressed. In fact, the background defocus effect is also fairly visible here. You can see the objects in the background are fairly defocused, whereas there is a sharp focus on the object which is right here. So I am impressed with the way it shoots. It also is capable of taking high definition videos. Next up, we talk about performance and benchmarks, and on Antutu version 5.6 we got a score of 20,395, which is impressive. It runs using a 1.2 gigahertz quad core Snapdragon 410 chipset, which is not very high on clock speed. It is somewhere moderate when it comes to performance, but it is a 64-bit chipset which is fairly efficient. It comes with 4 cores, comes with Adreno 306 GPU, and is a Qualcomm chipset, so it is fairly efficient. It comes with the high definition display. It comes with 8 GB internal memory, out of which 5.3 GB is precisely available for the user. There is also 1 GB of RAM on this phone. This runs KitKat right now and with MIUI version 6. So in terms of specifications, it is fairly loaded, but it is not very heavily loaded. But we do not complain anyways because it's just a 7,000 rupees device. We also ran benchmark test on graphics with Nina Mark II, and we got scores of 53.9 frames per second, which is decent. I would not say again top notch, but is a decent score for a phone of around 7,000 rupees. To give you an idea of graphics, I'll also give you a quick gameplay demo on Frontline Commando 2 version 3. So we are playing the Frontline Commando version 2 and it is playing really well. You can see the smoothness in graphics and the way it is playing. So I'm very impressed by the way it is handling games like Frontline Commando. Now let me give you an internet browsing test. I'll quickly search for my website and then open it. Let's see how well it does at loading Intellect Digest homepage, which is an image heavy website. I'm using the inbuilt browser which comes loaded on this. I'm loading it from the Google search, and this is an image heavy website, intellectdigest.in, which is our homepage, and it seems to be loading fine, and the scrolling is also fairly smooth here, as you can see. For a 7,000 rupees phone which is capable of pulling off a high definition display with this quality and this smoothness, I think it is a decent value proposition. However, it is not the smoothest of experience that we have seen. Talking about the software feature, it runs using the MIUI version 6, which is the latest from Xiaomi, and it gives you some very cool features. For example, if you want to open the flashlight at the home screen, just hold on the power key and it will turn on the flashlight, which is a very cool thing. It comes with a lot of features, like for a quick capture, you can just slide from this side and it will just open camera with which you can take pictures. And there are many such more cool tips and tricks that we'll cover in a separate video. Summing up my review of the Xiaomi Redmi 2, which is a budget Android phone in 7,000 rupees, I find this phone to be a good value proposition with a nice display, decent performance, 4G dual SIM capability, which is the key here, and it comes with decent set of cameras. It comes with nice audio and video quality. The speakerphone quality is also something that I really admire about this phone, which is really good in this price segment. This is all we have on our quick review. We are doing comparison videos with the Moto A second generation, Lenovo A6000 and many other phones in this price segment. So you can stay tuned to Intellect Digest by pressing the red subscribe button. I am leaving some direct links to the playlist with the videos on Redmi 2 in the description section below. You can check out more videos on Redmi 2 in the description section. This is all we have on this one. If you enjoyed watching it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below and make sure you hit that red subscribe button. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.